Hello, I'm Will Stirrup, one of the co-founders of Maving, a brand new British electric motorcycle manufacturer based in Coventry. We're here today at the London Motorcycle Show, and I'd like to talk you through the Maving RM1, our first electric motorcycle. So the key thing for us, where we think electric makes the most sense, is in removable batteries. Batteries that you can take out of the vehicle and charge at any plug socket like you would a phone or a laptop. So you can see here we've got a removable battery. This comes out of the bike and plugs into any normal plug socket, like there, through a dock. You get one battery in there, and then you can get a second one that goes in the stop tank here, which you can either use as storage, or you can plug a second battery in that'll run in parallel to double your range. So each battery gives 40 miles of range, so combined together you can get 80. These then power a Bosch hub motor, so a 4.5 kilowatt motor developed with Bosch, which gives you a roughly equivalent to a 125cc category motorbike. So for us, this is really where electric can play. This is where electric makes sense, is in this kind of power category. We don't think that the technology is there yet for replacing your big bike to go fast or go far on the weekend, but for getting around town, for nipping in and out of traffic, this is really where electric makes sense, and we're happy to be pushing that. So because of who this motorcycle is aimed at, people living in cities, user experience was really important in the design of the RM1. So we've incorporated into it a number of key features, like there's a GPS tracker that's welded into the frame over here. This connects to a theft prevention app and a GPS tracker that if your bike gets stolen, you can click a button and G4S services will go and recover it for you. We've also got electronic actuation, so you click a button and the storage tank opens, as does the battery compartment. We've also got USB-C charging in here as well, so if you need to charge your phone or you're using that for GPS, you can do that. In terms of the styling, when we were thinking about this product, we really wanted to go back to the sort of what we view as the best era of British motorcycle design, which is kind of the 50s and 60s for us, but then actually also harking back a little bit earlier to the turn of the century, the board tracker era, when people took the first bicycles and first made the first motorcycles by putting motors on bicycles. This is quite linked to our heritage in Coventry, and it's been really key in the design. It's also meant that the bike's very lightweight, so it weighs 95 kilos, which is great for maneuverability, for getting around cities, and also makes sort of electric a little bit more convenient and accessible. So the Maving RM1 comes in 7 colors. You've got your blue, your black, your sand, your silver, your white. You've got a British Racing green, and also a nice grey. So we are the world's first direct-to-consumer motorcycle business. That means that we don't go through dealerships or distributors. You buy the bike directly from us, either online or over the phone, and we'll deliver it to your home in one of our Maving vans. We also take care of all servicing at your home for you, but as you can see, the whole motor is in the hub here. So there's no chain, means there's no oil, there's no chain tensioning. This means servicing requirements are incredibly low. Bike really doesn't need much looking after. So our team comprises of 16 British motorcycle engineers from one of the most respected names in British motorcycle history. Means the riding experience has been absolutely crucial in the development of the RM1. We're really pleased with the way that it rides. We think it's got wonderful ergonomics. The linear torque acceleration is really nice, so it doesn't have that kind of stepped acceleration or that slight juddering you get with some electric vehicles. It's an incredibly smooth riding experience. And again, the lightweight makes it very maneuverable, nice to get around cities, leans into corners really well. Something we've spent a lot of time on was those kind of ergonomics, that the shape of the bike, and also the seat. So the seat's very comfortable. You're not going to be riding something like this for particularly long periods of time, but for getting around a city, it's really comfortable. So in terms of price, bike comes in at $4,995, which for something manufactured in this country is incredibly good value, we believe. 65% of the components are actually made in Britain itself, but things like the hub motor, so that's Bosch, they're from Germany, seats from Italy, and the cells in the battery are made by Samsung. So it's $4,995 for the base model, and then if you want an additional battery to double the range, that's an additional $995.